Hey, I ran across an article earlier today, and I just figured I'd share it with you. Wasn't really planning on doing a video today, but this is really good, because it covers a lot. Yeah, it shows a lot of what's going on right now. And it's very short. It'll only take you 15 seconds to read. It's just a couple paragraphs and a chart. It's about that's about all this buzz going on about Bernanke, and he wants to do this another massive quantitative easing, and the markets are all buzzing about it. They're, well, the markets are going up now because we know we're going to get this quantitative easing. But as this article points out, it's really just a death sentence. Right up, they're right up against a situation right here where they're damned if they do and damned if they don't. Um, if they don't do it, the markets are just due for a huge collapse. You can see in this chart here where they show bonds, the 10-year bond, I think, and they're showing it's behaving now like the stock market was already crashing from a few weeks ago, just like back in 2008. They show that and they compare it to now, and the bond markets aren't buying into this little stock market run up here, and this is only going to Bernanke prints another $5 trillion or something. Well, this article kind of says, well, that's just going to show the international traders that Bernanke, this is all he has. Well, who doesn't know that that's all he has at this point? Bernanke's a guy with, he's the typical guy with one tool. He's got a hammer, and to him, the whole world looks like a nail. That's all he has is printing money, and that's all he's ever said. That's why they call him Helicopter Ben. Before he came in, he said, "Oh, if we run into any trouble, I'll just dump money. I'll just drop money from helicopters." But this article shows that when they do this, the markets are going to collapse no matter what. And this is from Phoenix Capital or whatever. It's going to destroy the dollar, and it's going to destroy the dollar. It's only going to add more debt, which we're going to default on. And that's already known because we know that they have this SDRs planned and the Bancors, those monetary system planned. And that will mean, when those come into play, we're not going to have any wealth. We're not going to have a bank account full of Bancors. There's just going to be they'll put credits on your chip or something. That's what we're going to have. And a lot of these financial people don't see it. They kind of think there's going to be something after this, well, yeah, it'll collapse and then we'll keep trading or something. There's going to be none of that. There's going to be no need for bankers. There's going to be no need for traders when, the U.S. financial system collapses. It's going to end in default. It's going to end in collapse of the dollar. And, I look at this Bernanke. See, I look at it a little bit differently than these purely financial people do. I think that this monetary or this new quantitative easing QE2 deal, I think this is the demolition crew's little box. They got all their stuff set up out there, and to implode everything, all you need to do is do this QE. It implodes everything. And what's the timeline? When do they do it? I don't know. But like this article points out, it doesn't really matter. It is coming. And we are definitely going to experience this full collapse. But it's a great little short article, concise, and it definitely is coming. And take a look at it, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.